What the hell is going on, everybody? Mario Kaleo, and guess what? You guys probably been watching these videos for a while. I mean, if you're watching right now, chances are you've watched all the other ones before, or maybe a few, whatever. For the longest time, I've been racking my brain trying to think of a name for this little thing I do. You know, I kind of like things that have a little bit of, what's the word? Consistency. And my videos don't really have that. They just all have names to what they're about. But I like the idea of having things having a solid grouping. Maybe that's OCD or something, but I don't think anyone would accuse me of having that. By the way, season 3, I guess this is season 3. We're back in my apartment. No more car because it's cold and I don't want to do videos with the heat blazing in the background. Every video starts off with me being grateful, and don't worry, that's going to tie into what the name of the show is, or the thing I do. I wouldn't call this a show because there's no editing or anything. I would call it just a little thing. Oh, man. Insert joke here. Every video starts off with me being grateful, so I'm grateful for my friends, my family, my girlfriend, everybody who follows me on Facebook, Twitter, everybody who watches these videos on YouTube, and I am grateful for my book that's finally published and out, Amazon.com, BarnesandNoble.com. I've said it all before. That's the name of it. And I'm just grateful to be alive, man. A long time ago I could have died, but here I am talking to you. And that ties into what the show is going to be called from now on. I decided to call it From Grateful to Greatness. FG to G. The reason is I truly believe in the fact that you cannot achieve true success in anything, whether it's weight loss, beating addiction, getting a better job, anything that you really want, that dream of yours. You can't achieve that greatness in that field unless you're grateful for what you already have. If you're not grateful for what you already have, you're not going to receive new blessings into your life. So, that being said, it only makes sense that you can't go to greatness unless you're grateful. So we're going to go from grateful to greatness. How does that sound? Interesting, right? And today on this, I guess, first episode with the new name, I want to talk about something a little strange. And that's not a good way to start a conversation, right? Let me talk a little bit about something strange. Not strange, but I think it's something human that all of us maybe do, but don't really talk about it much. They did show it in the movie Wolf of Wall Street. Do you remember the scene, if you haven't seen it, where Matthew McConaughey's doing this? Okay. I don't know if there's been times in your life you see athletes do it, they kind of hit their chest when they get angry or they want to get amped or anything like that. I've noticed in myself that when I'm down, when I need some push, when I need a little bit of ampage, just doing that gets it going. It gets me into that place. I feel some fire come out of me. I don't know why. I don't know what it is about doing this. All I could figure is, I think when you do this, it reminds you that you still got something left. That this heart's still beating. So I want you to do that whenever you're feeling down or angry or whatever, and you need just a little bit of, just do like that and just boom, beat your chest. Boom, beat your chest. I know it sounds crazy, but nobody's going to see you do it anyway, and everybody's seeing me do it all over the world. So I'm the one who's getting embarrassed, not you. But really, just try to remember, really, I don't want to sound too crazy or corny or new agey or whatever the hell you want to say, but try to remember, inside your heart, there's a warrior, there's a soldier, there's a person that's overcome, there's a person that's beat odds, there's a person that's been through shit, there's blood pumping through those veins that have seen some shit and done some shit and been through and overcome and taken on things and beat the odds. There's the heart of a champ in there, And in there is beating that soul, that drum, that thing that never stops going unless you decide you want it to stop. And I don't mean dying. I mean, everybody has to die someday. But your heart doesn't beat the same when you're not living with purpose. It may feel the same, but trust me, it's not the same. I know because I used to not be living with purpose. And I know the difference between that heartbeat and this one. This heartbeat is beating the beat of a warrior, and so is yours. So anytime you are feeling a little bit meh, just do that. I do it on the treadmill at the gym sometimes when I need to get amped. I don't give a fuck if I look crazy or not. Boom, I'll be on the treadmill running, and you'll see me like this, doing that, hitting myself. I've seen athletes do it. I've seen Kobe do it. I've seen Jordan do it. I've seen, man, in movies they do it because there's something about this motion that hitting that part of your body reminds you that you're still alive. You still got some fight in you. And inside your chest is a champion, is a soul waiting to bust out. And that's it. That's the name of this video. From grateful to greatness, man. That's the new thing with this. That's where we're going. You guys are going to take the journey with me as you have been. And just remember to stay grateful, stay motivated, stay positive. I'm not the most positive person sometimes. I get down, and sometimes I get down about dumb shit. But thankfully for the people around me and the things going on in my life and what I have already. I mean, I have a home, I have things, I have a job. There's a lot to be grateful for, and there's a lot to remember when your heart's still beating, you know? And that is it. Shout out to Tats and More 504 on Twitter. Go give her a little follow. And that's it for today. Remember, all you need is a start and some heart. Peace.